This is the new Lucid Air. It's an electric car with over 1,000 horsepower, and I'm going to see just how quick it is by going for a spin in it up the Goodwood Hill. And I'm going to be driven by this guy. It's Ben Collins, formerly the STIG. So Ben, you're going to go easy with me, right?
Wasn't planning to, no.
Oh dear. Buy, sell,
Carwow.
We're in the GTP, it's the Grand Touring Performance. So this is their performance model, brand new, it's coming out this year in Europe. It's got the electric equivalent of 1,000 brake horsepower.
I know the torque figure because I've revised.
Right.
I want to do it. It's 1,250. Do you know the weight?
Is it 2.4 tonnes?
It's 2.4 tonnes.
Yeah.
So I normally have to do the stats in the drag race because the people that I do them with don't bother to do their homework, but you're well informed.
You'll probably put me to shame. I know the 0 to 60.
I don't. What is it?
2.4 seconds, which is very fast. The thing that's different with this, from what I can understand, with the way the motors work, and it's running at 900 volts rather than 400, which is what most of the electric cars are on.
Like a Tesla's on 400.
Exactly. Where there's most electrics are quick to 60, this keeps punching. So from 50 to 100, you see a massive increase in power still. It's just still going. So you'll find that up on the hill, should be going up to 110.
110. Okay.
Yeah. Is that all right?
You're going to be careful, right?
You know, we're in this together. We've got helmets, but I'm here to be safe. So I was going to do something like 9/10, something like that. If that's all right. If that's all right by you.
9.5.
Nothing too hairy.
I'm sort of a new dad, so I've got responsibilities now.
All right, 8.75.
That's fine. We'll do 8.75.
There's 3 modes of driving. I've set this in the most aggressive mode, which is sprint. So that means we've got stiffer damping, we've got maximum power, and we've got maximum acceleration, all of that. And you can also do a launch. You don't have to press loads of buttons. You just literally, in that mode of driving, you put your foot on the brake, max the power, and it goes.
And so that's what you'll do. You'll
yes.
do that. Okay. Do you know what I should have bought? My specialist timing gear. Oh, bollocks.
To 60.
Yeah, we could have done that.
We'll have to just guess it. We'll just use your experience to sort of gauge whether I'm lying or whether this thing actually did it in 2.5 seconds. It's funny because we're around all these McLarens and Ferraris and everything, and actually mid-range, I think we're smoking them.
Do you know what? I know that like having your aircon on affects your range and stuff, but can we have it on?
You can, if you like, yeah.
It won't affect the performance though, will it?
It shouldn't do, no.
No, we've got all the battery, like what is it, 118 kilowatt hours or something?
Yeah.
What's the range? It's like 600 miles.
Range on this is 446.
Okay.
And there's another model that's 512, which I think that's the Air Dream. Right, I've got to push some buttons now, AC. There you are. Is that to your satisfaction?
Let's have a look. I wonder if you can do it by voice commands. There we are. Is that it? Set temperature to low.
He's a nightmare passenger. I knew this would happen. He's taken over. He's got the helm. He's figured it out. It's Star Trek over there, and he's just pressing buttons and
it didn't work. You talked over me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I could do it again.
Try again. You're not going to do that mid-lap,
You did it again. You did it again. You can't talk when I'm trying to give a bloody instruction to the machine.
Put my helmet on.
Yeah, go on. Put your helmet on. Set temperature to low.
This is trying to sign you into Amazon.
Oh, fuck.
So I think just ordered some discounted ice cubes. They'll be arriving at your house shortly.
I'll just accept the setting you chose.
I can also, there's a bit of this look.
Oh my God, this is like being born again. Oh, that's so tight.
There, I've got some bottom cooling on.
Good.
Yeah, happy with that.
Yeah, I've been walking around the show, I need that.
Because it's got 2 motors, front and rear,
Yeah.
it can split the power, so it can torque vector effectively between the front axle and the rear, up to 70% to the rear. So if you take all the traction control off, you can drift it, which I've not yet done.
Oh, we're not doing that now though, right?
I wasn't planning to. I was going to go for maximum speed, really, and stability. So
Would you turn it off up here? You wouldn't, would you?
I would.
What do you want to do?
Well, you want to feel the full performance of the vehicle, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Now, in the rain this morning, in partial, it was freeing up the tail, which was great. So the nose went in quite well, and then on power, despite the fact that it's 4-wheel drive, and you know, normally you can skittish at the front, it actually floated the rear through the corner, so it squared it off, drifted the tail a tiny bit, and off we went. That was still with traction control helping it through the corner, and I reckon that was probably faster than turning it all the way off.
We're going to go for fast rather than showboaty.
Sideways is slow. Yeah, you want to go faster. Keep it straight.
Okay, be interesting to see what it's like having been up the hill in the Valkyrie, which was very noisy, very hot, no air conditioning in that, but what an experience.
Did you get a feeling for what speed you guys did in the run?
I have absolutely no idea because it was a little bit sketchy because we had Pilot Sport Cup 2 tyres,
Yeah.
which were cold and it was wet, and we had like over 1,000 horsepower.
Oh, you were in that lap. I saw that. The car twitched sideways.
Twitched.
About the
So did my sphincter. It's twitched a bit, but it was all right.
Cool thing with this as well, they've done a full aero package.
I think it's got the second lowest drag coefficient, which is the CD. The first is the Mercedes EQS.
Okay.
However, the ratio between the frontal area to the drag coefficient is better on this because it's got a smaller front end. So overall, it's more aerodynamic.
Yes. Okay. Well, glad you were here for that. It's the fastest I've ever been to that corner.
Really?
Ever. Yeah, absolutely. And
oh, this will be fun.
it's like nothing else I've driven.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Hi. Don't take my GoPro away from me. Oh. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
All right. Sorry, guys, you have to take your cameras off the windscreen.
So this was all approved by the team this morning. So Lucid have been in, done the scrutineering, and run all this past.
Well, you've normally got to be on second tethers.
So it's got 2 points of contact.
That one there in the
I can
middle.
take that one down if you want. What I'm going to do
It
though,
comes off us all.
do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hold it.
Cool. Yeah, if you want to hold it,
No
get
problem,
all right.
you can do
Thanks,
that.
guys.
You can do that all you like.
The interesting
That'd be
thing
great.
is, this is actually more dangerous.
Just don't punch yourself in the head.
Exactly.
Thank you, guys.
It doesn't say you can't hold it. The blue book says you need a second tether.
Okay.
Enjoy your run.
All right then.
Thank you, guys. That was a close one.
Rules and regulations.
There's so
Yes. Play it by the book, even though it seems stupid.
My hand will be down here at the beginning because I'm going to do the launch and then I'm going to flick a button, which is to take it from full traction to partial.
Okay.
Just because it needs to be in full traction to do the launch, and then I want partial for when we get into the corners. All right, Matt, here we go. It's game
Okay.
on.
Right. Let's see how quick the Lucid Air is. Can I hold my GoPro?
You ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's quick. Oh, f***ing hell. Yes. Yes, it keeps going. Oh. Oh. Oh, not the cross. Pen.
A little bit of understeer on that one.
We said 8.75 tenths, not 10 tenths.
I'm glad they got rid of the chicane, but no one told me about that. Here we go.
Oh, the wall. Right.
How's your hand doing?
I'm holding it steady.
Ah, come on, baby. Here we go. Cross the line. We got top speed here. 110.
Whoa.
Gosh, how was it for you?
It was very, 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 very quick, and I think I swore too much. And there's
That
going to be
was
lots of bleeping.
Good wrist action on your part.
Yeah, that's strong, that wrist. Not so good with the left. Don't know why.
It was a busy lap. I did run slightly wide at the second
I know,
corner.
that
I
was
apologise
worrying.
for that.
I was like, does this guy know how to drive?
I'm still learning.
Did
Yeah.
he used to have a stunt double to do your driving?
Well, Ben wasn't available today, so I just stood in. I normally sort of bring the cars in on truck.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a like. Let me know some of the videos you'd like to see in the comments below. Click on those windows there for some more videos. And on that box there to go to carwow to see how much you can save on your car. Thanks for watching, and thanks to Ben.